And also, I have you guys said, only you said on he lectures you to fuel your kinkin. Yes, Doug made a wedding and you were sick. Huh.
Doug described to at Zach Avatars how my husband looks, so my dog.
And I'll be quiet for a little while here. Be right back, everybody. I'll be super duper quiet while a work call happens in the background. And also, Oni, I don't lecture you because the last time I did lecture you, you did pay me no mind, so I gave up on trying to lecture you. That's what.
Roger, I've got my eyes on. Yeah, boy. I am on watch. I'm on it. Got it covered.
I won't last long at this rate.
Locks.
What did you expect? Not too shabby. It hit the plate.
Water memory. You're under attack.
I don't feel so good. hell? What's happening? No! This isn't right! This isn't right! Help!
The stress of battle is enough to get to anyone.
Help!
When they get home, we'll have to give our soldiers plenty of time to rest.
Covering ground. No place for you to go now. They found us.
Come on, focus! That's right.
¿Has visto ese?
I'm being flanked! We're losing people down here!
We're near the objective.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
The item is secure.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Oh yeah!
enseguida.
Get ugly over here!
Fuego intenso en esta zona.
Fire's getting close here!
Voy a ello. ¿Y bien? ¿Qué te parece? Munición en las últimas. I won't let them past. I need a more subtle position. No hay problema, jefe. Vamos, aguanta. This will be big.
I'm on it!
Reloading.
I'm ready! Scanning!
acuerdo. Kill confirmed. Headed there now.
Our world is dangerous. The target is marked.
Afirmativo, cubriendo. El enemigo sigue en pie.
You must keep me resupplied.
Already there. Puedo hacerlo. Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Advent officials announced an increase to this month's recruitment quotas. Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Hello, Commander.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Commander, we should make use of the ring facility and deploy our idle soldiers on a covert action with the Resistance.
Ranger deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Voy a la posición designada. Estamos cerca del objetivo.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Afirmativo, en camino.
I'm on target location. Heading there now. As you direct.
Allí voy. I'm on it. Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed. Shot wide. Recibimos fuego intenso.
Estoy en marcha. Enemigo eliminado.
E por lá tá. Tem que garantir, eu tenho várias coisas que tem problema ainda até hoje. E a partir do load não garante. São validações no fora do RMS, que é bonitinha. Então, validar que as equipes pertencem a grupos, não dá problema ainda. Mas não valida. Não sei se vocês já estão na hora de criar uma PRM. Então, o RMS, para você vai aceitar, não vai ter a conta. A gente não vai conseguir nem arrumar, porque agora o RMS não vai ter autorizado.
When was the train pass over?
Scanning.
Várias coisas de cadastro que deu problema aí.
Don't feel so good.
El fuego se extiende por aquí.
Grappling. What did you expect?
Yo me encargo. Aquí hay fuerzas de Advent. Puedo hacerlo. En la superficie.
Mas mesmo isso, o pessoal da região lá fez o sentido, dizer pra eles que eu não conseguia. Tirava um relatório do hospital, top 10 era sempre essas coisas da Mainnet, a gente acabava não vendo esse tipo de coisa. Aí que eles se convenceram que isso era importante.
Están intentando flanquearnos.
Sim, e enche o saco lá, ficou cheio de ligar pra alguém da Mainnet, um pouquinho, sabe?
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
Adjusting sights. God!
Eu até botei o adapter lá do depois. Não consumir nada. Vamos ver.
Voy.
That all you got?
Jogo é 6h40 da manhã.
Starting to get
Menace
close!
1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
Parece factible. Los botiquines lo arreglan todo, cálmate.
Not a problem. Top of my range.
Me tienen aquí atrapado. Voy a ello. Nada.
A gente tá com um problema só agora na fila. Aquele do Best Team. Só que isso fazia tempo que a gente não via esse erro no hospital, só que na minha cabeça isso foi porque a gente tinha automatizado o tratamento. Daí conversando com o Raí semana passada, ele disse que não tinha automatizado.
Absolutely.
Então aparentemente parou e aconteceu. Não me pergunta por que ou como. Tem 10 mensagens no dia 22 de setembro lá. Mas só. Não tem nada adiante do que depois. Nada. Prático. Eu achei que ele usava o injector do RPM.
Ya me ocupo.
Parou de acontecer.
On my way.
back online.
Pode ser também. Vai esperar mais um tempo e se realmente parar de cair essa mensagem, cancelar esse tipo. Vamos mexer. Quando subiu o Solido, o Snapper não funcionava. Por meses sem funcionar. Aí a gente abriu o problema, o Raí arrumou. E quando ele arrumou, essas mensagens começaram a ir pro 5. Percebeu, abriu o código para olhar, viu que
We're not picking up any more of those relays. That's all the time we're going to get, Commander.
Só para devolver o que for de External Finish, só que ele estava devolvendo tudo. E aí a gente trouxe aqui na reunião, o pessoal comentou que isso ia ser revisto no início disso. Quando começasse o projeto, mais ia mudar essa integração.
This is the shot we've been waiting for. Take that thing down before it has a chance to rest. Looks like one of them came back for more. Let's make sure to take it out this time.
A clear path to the objective.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Move, move, move!
My time is getting shorter.
E aí se eles não, se o pessoal do Rio não vai mexer no processo de loja, porque na época a gente não precisava de loja, estava na questão do External Finish. Como é que ia funcionar?
Creo que necesito ayuda. My flank is exposed. We're losing people down here.
We're taking some heavy losses, Commander. We may want to consider pulling out our remaining people rather than lose the whole squad. It's too late. They've disconnected the transmitter from their network. We missed our opportunity here.
Necesito un botiquín aquí.
We've lost contact with the squad, Commander. There are no survivors.
A few more missions like that, and the aliens will have wiped out what little we have left.
Difficult outcomes such as this affect not only your crew, but the Resistance as a whole, Commander. We must do better if we have any hope of stopping the alien threat.
We're getting thin on manpower, Commander. We should check with Resistance HQ for new recruits.
Hello, hello. I'm back. By back, I mean I'm here. And also, hello there, different gamer. What a timely return. Thank you so very much for that delicious raid. You know the drill, everybody. Hide your valuables. They are here to take everything we have. But still, thank you so very much for that delicious raid. And welcome to the stream. I'm playing some XCOM here. I just had a major loss. I lost a lot of people. And things are not looking good. At all. Nonetheless, how are you guys doing today? And also, different gamer. How was your stream? What sort of fun things were you playing today? God damn it. And also, you say, hey Douglas and chat.
We want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar
Hello
project.
yourself. What's
we should
up?
hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
And Hunt says DJ Ray. Samuel say greetings to you all who have entered. Greetings indeed. Oh boy. What in the world do I do now? I lost pretty much everybody I had. Not counting the captured peeps we had. And that's because I even chose the easiest, what's it called, operation we could do. I didn't go for the harder one down here in West Africa. I went for the easier one, and even then I lost. So
Avenger plotting new course.
Different gamer, you said you play some XCOM 2 as well. Had a rough time in the game, still need to learn some things. So do I, as it happens. I thought I was getting good, but I'm not. Yay! I have more power for the Avenger. Let's start up by building up lots of rooms. First and foremost, we're gonna build one of those delicious Psylabs.
Lab construction initiated.
Sure, okay, go on. Work in that delicious Psylab. And we also need to build the Shadow Chamber. Because the story mission wants us to.
Shadow chamber construction initiated.
So might as well. And that's it. For now.
Nobody loves me as a loot boy. I should go die in a ditch.
Don't do that, Oni. Don't die in a ditch. If you're gonna die, die in a classier place. Commander will receive an intel that a powerful, extremely dangerous alien is guarding a nearby advanced facility. You should approach with extreme caution. That one in South Africa, I think? I mean, Australia. What the hell am I saying? And one of forces, the Avenger really looks a bit like the Helicarrier. The what? And then you say nobody loves you. We do. And
the results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
And you know that, Oni, so don't even fib yourself by saying that we don't love you. Because if you do start going on that path, I will not
Central Officer Bradford
bother
has
at all.
personally substantiated claims that the massive frontline unit they call the Muton was actually at one time even larger than the specimen I have before me today. As it is, the creature is abnormally warm to the touch for a corpse. And I must say, it is quite disconcerting. I've seen members of the crew quietly glancing at the scar on my neck. If I wasn't forced to remove the chip myself, the incisions might have been cleaner.
And if you keep on with that emo shenanigans of yours, I will not intervene at all, Ollie. And you know I won't. And different gamers say, how is everyone doing in this fine day? I'm so. Oh no, our wooden soldiers will require a few extra days to heal.
Commander,
Come on.
we need to keep an eye out for the chosen sabotage attempts. We don't have any more time to lose.
Why do you keep sabotaging us? You dog then.
Avenger
Aliens.
plotting new course.
Yesterday there was a Halloween party of sorts, and I guess I'm still recovering from that. I'm not feeling, you know,
I could have predicted this outcome.
super duper
Though
chipper.
It is intriguing.
And rested as I normally do. And other than that, our elections results came in, and apparently we have decided on who's gonna be our new president. So that's 4 more years of having that in mind. But how about you, different gamer? How was your day? You and yours, really. And one of forces Helicarrier, the vessel Shield uses in Marvel. And Tiger says XCOM 2 is a tough game, lots of things to keep track of and such. And Warlock Sonster, hello there, welcome to the stream. You said you just got your chosen assault mission. Great. Oh boy. I'm
The aliens make a strong statement by fielding these massive creatures as their frontline combat units. I doubt they thought anyone would resist when faced with the alternative of staring down a muton.
I'm pretty sure we're nearing the end of our resistance, because I will not make as much breakthrough until I get one of my soldiers into the ranking of major. That's when I can strike down the chosens. But to get to the point of a major, one of my soldiers has to survive until they get there, and nobody is being able to do that whatsoever, because they keep dying. Because first and foremost, I suck at making decisions, and secondly, I'm playing Ironman mode, so every decision I make is final. So, bleh, pretty much. A different gamer said it was good, thank you. You are still recovering from the flu. Oh man, sorry to hear so, but I hope you do get better soon. If not, chomp down some garlic. It is bound to help. And one of us says you will go shower, but you are not looking forward to it since the bathroom is even colder and your fingers are frozen. Dog damn. Warlock Sunster says you got all your weapons ready on plasma. Almost everything. Oh, that's awesome. I'm nowhere near that even. Only you said your husband got mad at you. He said not to do that shit anymore unless he calls you in or he schedules you in for a one-on-one meeting. Exactly. And also, Warlock Sunster, thank you so very much for that follow and welcome to our K9 pack. I hope you like it here. And Sam, oh boy, said so much. Said, well, since we are 1 day away from your birthday, I would like to speak a little bit. I want to thank you for the great times you spent here on the streams and Discord. You enjoyed it too much and saw many interesting things. You don't know if these times were real, and you're afraid that maybe the Douglas that you have met wasn't real, but you want to know that me you have known makes you happy. So thank you. Well, First of all, you're welcome, Sam. And second of all, yes, I am real, as it happens. I'm just very, very, very far away. And behind very many computer screens, but I am real. I do feel pain, just like anybody else. Anyway, having never seen any of the previous mutant variants personally, I can only go by the stories I've heard from Central Officer Bradford and others. As they say, the current breed is apparently on the smaller side, although considerably more agile than the originals internally. The subject maintains all the hallmarks of extensive genetic modification, with additional musculature and bone protecting the internal organ from any risk of direct contact. The alien clearly spent a great deal of time and effort honing the abilities of the mutant as a frontline combat soldier. I had heard that our soldiers believed the mutants should be a part of tribal society, at least originally based on their unusual battle cries and marking scenes on the field. Having finally gotten a closer look, I can confirm the presence of a unusual scarification that could certainly be attributed to ritualistic behavior of some kind. Yay. Now I can make the plasma rifle, but it's gonna take forever, or the powered armor, which is gonna take even forever. And some more autopsies to go and do. Let's research some rifles, I guess.
I agree. That is an important task, Commander.
Oh, you bet it is. I have 2 more wounded for 6 and 7 days, respectively. But hopefully they will heal faster. Up. Oh no, Council is gonna give me shit again. Oh boy. And Warlock Sunster, you said you're running a Commander Ironman playthrough and you've been doing good so far. Oh man. This is the first time I'm playing XCOM 2 in about a year. So there's a lot of things I don't remember and that are being really tricky for me. And I have never played this expansion before, the War of the Chosen, so I'm getting caught by surprise every bit of the way. It's been kinda tricky. But I think I'm doing so as well. A different gamer said that you will go eat and lurk. Have a great rest of the stream, Douglas, and awesome day, chat. Thank you, different gamer. Thank you so very much for the raid, and I hope you have an awesome, delicious day. And have also a good week. And I'll be seeing you later. Now let's see this mission. Now Council wants us to rescue a VIP from an advent vehicle. We don't even have people to send in this mission. We do have some supplies with which we could go and recruit.
Commander, the factions have readied proposals for various covert missions. We should head to the ring to plan our next stop.
Can recruit some new people, so maybe that's what I'll be doing. I had 3, I guess. Let's get 3 more. That should do it. That's a full squad I have now. Full squad. And the Council wants me to do this mission.
Setting course for Sector
Let's
11,
go over there.
West Africa.
And Oni says, besides Doug, you're to blame. 5 streams ago you said just go see your husband barge in and do what your little doggo needs to be fulfilled. Advent cracks down on resistant recruitment, increasing the cost of recruitment by 100% for a month. Good thing I recruited people right now then. Okay, we have a Reaper Sniper, a Ranger Butcher, I mean just a common ass Ranger, and everybody else. Dozens of recruits. Okay, round. You're gonna go with a med kit. Oh, you're a specialist. Even better. Who? We're gonna go with a battle scanner. And John. There's nothing else for you to take. But you can take the exosuit. Please don't die in it. Please take it back home. And that should do it, more or less. Let's see how this goes. It is a difficult mission, by the way. So we need to be extra careful.
Sky Ranger deployed.
And Oni,
Squad green to deploy.
I will have you know that that thing you're doing is a very bad thing to go and do. Don't blame other people for your poor decisions in life. Take responsibility for them. I guess the game might have crashed. Or not, I don't know, let's see. Let's wait and see. But anyway, Oni, take responsibility for the things you're doing. Don't blame it on somebody else. Don't say that only because we enabled you to go chase your dreams and they were not good. Don't go around blaming other people. And apparently XCOM really has frozen. And has stopped working. Oh well, what now? Oh, instead of waiting, let's close the game and open it up again. Dip, dip, dip. XCOM 2. War of the Chosen. Oh, I see how it is. Oh boy. Steam also thinks that XCOM is still running, and because of that, it doesn't want to open the game again. I'm gonna go and have to close the Steam application as well before opening it up again. Which is crazy because last time that happened, whatever, I don't know what happened, but whatever it is that actually went and happened also crashed the Streamlabs streaming application. So at least this time things are working out more or less. So Steam, will you open up, please? I wanna play games. And Oni, you also said you loot crashed it, and also you said, by the way, what do you think of the delicious not safe for work and not safe for strings, pictures, and whip you've done in not safe for work art? And 1 of 4 you say that there is no free warm water. How come you don't have warm water over there? And I mean, if you don't have warm water, I guess you're gonna have to go and improvise. I don't remember what do they call it, but there is this thing you kinda can do. Oh my dog. What in the world? Wow. Wow. Apparently XCOM crashed so hard that Steam forgot completely that that the game even exists. It's telling me here that the game isn't installed in my computer. I mean, what the hell? What the hell even? Steam, the game is here. What the fuck you're talking about? Oh boy. This is so much fun, by the way. What if I open you through the folder instead of going all around? And when the 40 said you don't know, all you know is that your fingers are freezing so much it hurts after starting stream and trying at least to clean essential parts. What I was gonna say is that you can always go to your kitchen and boil some water and then grab a piece of cloth. Then you moisturize it with the I guess I opened the game, the base game, not the expansion. And then you moisturize the cloth with what the hell is this? Well, I definitely opened up the wrong thing. Okay, how do I quit? I don't show menus. Exit. I don't know. Sure, exit. Let's open up in War of the Chosen, Benares, and Windows 64. XCOM 2 game thing, shenanigan. Let's get at it. And then you just, you know, you have a bucket of warm water, and then you pick up a cloth, douse it in the water, and rub yourself clean. That is a way of, you know, taking a bath of sorts, but also having warm water. That's gonna take a while though, so there's that. And Oni says boil some water in a big huge cauldron, then use it to rinse off. And one of us says thankfully you didn't like soap yourself up, but you can't wash your hair like this. Well, it does seem like you're in a bit of a trouble water-wise. But, I mean, do you really need to take a shower today? Can't you postpone it for some other day when it's slightly warmer and you do, in fact, have water? Or, I don't know, for another time in the future when I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm trying to get this game to work, but it's refusing to work. And I don't know why. We have a launcher of some sort. This thing should have a launcher. By the way, in case you guys are over there. Ah, there it is. Team API. Mod launcher? Yes, there we go. XCOM 2 War of the Chosen play. Will you open though? Because it didn't open last time. Oh man. What wild world is this that we live in? Where things do not work. Maybe I will go and delete a few games I have in here, such as Let It Die, just released, never played. Let's delete this game and have Steam try to quote-unquote reinstall XCOM and see how it goes. Hopefully it will work out. Without hope and luck, it will not work out. But I'm hoping for the former. And one of you said that you was gonna go to a meeting today, or will have to skip out on it. Maybe. And also you said, are you gonna delete Let It Die? That feels very appropriately named then. It kinda is. In a way, in a weird way. But damn, I guess that the entirety of XCOM really did not like the way I was dealing with this whole gaming situation. And I suppose that the game thought, well, Doug, you know what, you kinda suck at this whole defending Earth from the aliens thing, so maybe, maybe I'll crash the game, so we will not have to go through the effort of actually trying to keep going with your campaign until it finally ends, because you have doomed yourself into a little corner where nothing can work. But yeah, that sucks. That really sucks. The game is not working. Fuck them. Alright, I guess I'll have to go and make some checks on my computer and reinstall the game, but I guess that's gonna take a long while, and in that long while I don't have enough subjects going on in my life to talk about for an entire hour, or at least half an hour, which is the time that the game is saying that it will take to quote-unquote reinstall. So I'm afraid that this is it for today, everybody. The stream can't go on if we don't have something entertaining to do, and we all know I'm not that one thing, so let's go and do something else with our lives. Slightly earlier than usual. Unless you guys have some delicious suggestions. Because if you do, I'm listening. If you don't, well, this is it, I suppose. And one of four, actually, Sam, you say, what do we do now? One of four said that we cuddle for warmth. Not really, one of four. It's spring-ish over here. It's nearing to summertime, and it's getting super warm in here. So, in fact, we don't wanna cuddle. We wanna do the entirely opposite. We wanna stay away from one another, or else we will pass out from so much heat that is happening. And Watchdog, you said that it was the aliens they hacked into your computer and sabotaged it. I don't doubt it. I don't doubt that the aliens might have done that. They were beating me up so very hard, so it is a huge possibility that they decided to end things a little bit faster by breaking the game. And one of four, you say that you are super entertaining though, and also play Animal Crossing for the GameCube. Nice. I would need to find out a GameCube, then find out a copy of Animal Crossing, and then get that going on, which I don't think will happen. And Sam says, let's play that party game. I don't have any party game. And one of four says, play another game. Oh, but there's some... Alright, XCOM, since you don't want to work. You really don't want to work. Maybe we can have this last 1 hour just chilling and talking a little bit in this other delicious little game that I have going on here. If it works, that is. Sammy said it's super hot in here, but you cuddle if that makes one happy. I want to force us that Douglas wants to stay away from you. I want to stay away from things that are too warm, that rather. And Sam says the one we played that time, Jackbox party game. I want to force us emulation. But 104, that's not what good boys do. Good boys don't pirate games, you know that. You shouldn't be suggesting that. What the hell are you doing? Trying to get yourself banned from the good boy pound? The pound, I mean pond, as in a little body of water where the good boys hang out. In or at, I don't know which is the correct English term to be using, but anyway. I decided that fuck it, and we're gonna be playing a little bit of Cities Skyline. Because it's a nice little game. It's pretty chill, it's pretty nice, it's pretty tranquil, and it isn't, you know, there's no aliens to be had or violence or people trying to kill me at every corner, so it's fun. It's just us chillaxing and whatnot. In Watchdog, you say that, but emulation isn't pirating, you promise. Oh, you. I know you're saying that, but I know. Well, actually, you are right. It isn't pirating. In a way. Because little do you guys know, there is a little loophole into this whole emulation thing. And this loophole is kinda tricky, but the idea is that you can emulate games if you use emulation as a sort of backup. Okay. Oh boy. Nah. Oh. I have to actually go and read it. I don't want to read things. I'm gonna play the game. No. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. What's new? Industries. I don't want to do any of these things all over the place. When I start up a new game, create a new city. And the city we're gonna create is... I can't change... Can't choose a random one, I don't think. Which one of these do I choose? Oh, let's get Foggy Hills, Blackwoods, True Rivers. I don't know. Let's get River Run. It seems vanilla enough. And you can use emulation as a sort of a way to play games without ruining your original copies. So theoretically you can do it if you use it as a form of backup. Because you know, with time media, it gets worn down and eventually it stops working. So by using backups, or rather emulation, you are ensuring that your original discs don't wear down, don't get scratches, or possibly don't break. But so if I do have the original game, I don't need to have the console. I can emulate it legally in a way, I guess, I suppose. But also there's another little bit of shenanigans, which is if you download a game, a room of a game, but you do not own the original, so you're not backupping or actually getting a game that you don't have, then there is this little clause that says you can only have that unlawful backup in your computer for a period of up to 24 hours. And after that amount of time has gone past, you have to delete it. So theoretically you can have it for a little while, you just can't own it indefinitely. So I guess that's the little loophole. It's like you get the emulation shenanigans, play it for a bit, and then delete it. And then repeat the process the next day. But of course, deleting it and then downloading the entire game again is a very lengthy kinda. It's not a viable process, hence why now nobody does it. Everybody just get things and keep the things instead of deleting and then downloading it later again. But if you do it that way, deleting it, then downloading it again, then deleting before the 24-hour periods, you're technically in compliance with the law, so it's not pirating. But anyway, Shadow Ka, welcome to the stream, and thank you so very much for that draconic raid. How are you doing today, you and yours? And this is also the second time you're being raided today. What the hell is happening here that everybody's raiding our stream? We already don't have riches, stop taking whatever little we have left. Dog them. Arega, you said that you hang out in a cave. The walls might be covered in blood, but no one needs to know what did that. And on you said you were responsible for being a little boy trying to get your the cream from your husband metric baby maker. It's not your fault that you're not that thirsty to loot, but it's your fault for barging in his workplace to do lewd things. Exactly. And on you say Doggoland. And Tiger says, ooh, City's Time sounds good. It is good, I like this game. I like this game very much. And 104 says room. I don't know how to say it. And Shadow says hands up. Doing mighty fine. How about me? I'm doing good myself. Thanks for asking. Oh no, let's start by building some roads and zoning the areas next to the blah 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 blah. Sure, why not? Before that, isn't there a little game thing we can activate that it? No, there isn't. I thought there was a little thing that you can simply activate and the game says, okay, you know what you're doing, let's unlock every single building. Instead of going little by little. Because the idea is that you need to build a little road before it allows you to build anything else, such as a bigger road. What road is this, by the way? Now this is the extra big road. I need the big 6-lane one-way road. This is a 3-lane one-way road. How do I get that? God damn you, game. Why do you have to complicate my life so much? 2-lane one-way road. That's not what I want either. Or is it? No, it is 2 lanes, this is 3 lanes. God damn it. Alright, let's make a little road here. By the way, I don't know how to build cities, so everybody's gonna get mighty disappointed with how I build a city. So get ready to get disappointed, everybody. What the hell? What? What in the world are you talking about? Alright, this is a one-way only street. God damn it, can I make it on? Alright. How do I make it one-way only? Or I don't get to do that? All game. You're always bamboozling me. But anyway, now that we have a little bit of streets going on, we can start building more and more and more. But I'm doing good, Shadow. Thank you very much for asking. I'm just a little bit tired. I was in a sort of a party yesterday. I didn't have had the time to recover yet. But other than that, I've been good. I have been what some might call a fine canine. Oh, look at that. What a gigantic intersection. People are gonna be mighty confused with this double intersection going on in there. Nobody's gonna be able to go anywhere. Let's make a sort of a slightly bigger road all the way down here, almost to the beach, or this is not a beach. No, to that area over there. Let's start making up some little inside roads, because we need to make some little residential areas, shouldn't we? Arrange Shep says City Skylines. Yes. I was trying to play XCOM, but the game crashed again. You know how it has been. The game loves to crash. I don't know why. I don't know where it is getting that from, but it loves to crash. And yeah, it crashed. And I tried to make it work, but it refused profusely to work. So now I'm here playing some Cities Skyline. And I guess they won't start building anything until they have. Oh no, they will. They also need power and water. You also said to build, start up as a small town, then work your way up. Hell yes, I will. I'm building a gigantic coal plant right in the entrance to the city. Everybody's gonna drive right past by this coal industry and be like, haha, I guess that cities are still living in the past. Look at their coal fueled ways. They must love their coal in there. We also need water. And Watchdog says, oh no, it's a raid. Yes, it is a raid. And then you say you're a pirate doggo, you had you on stream more than half a year. Rain Shep says, all the DLC for these are great. Hell yes it is. I haven't got around to playing them yet. In fact, I never even bought this game. I got it as a gift from a friend. I don't know why in the world even did this friend gifted me this game, but he did, and I'm mighty thankful because I really wanted to play this game. I really like playing SimCity 4, but as you may know, SimCity 4 was the last good city building game we ever had. Chipper, I don't want chirping notifications. And we also need to dump the sewage eventually, I guess. But first, our city needs to grow. Grow up already. Oh, we need industries. Why do people need industries? How about some roadside industries? Seriously, why would you go and build in the exact same spot I was already gonna build a little industry? You have awful timing, do you know that? But anyway, SimCity 4, albeit being a good game, it's from 2003 if I'm not mistaken, and let's face it, 2003 has been a long while ago. We needed a more modern city building game, and lo and behold, someone decided, you know what, how about we make a new one, and they made Cities Skyline, and it's awesome. And I guess I won't unlock most services until I reach 500 pips. Let's make this little residential area slightly bigger. Those delicious residents to live here. Come on, just move in already. The city is also my promise. There's good things. Believe me when I say that there are good things. There are not, but let's pretend there is. And Sam, you say a Super Doggo parody. And then it says, build you a house by the river. I don't think I can. I mean, I could, but I will not. And one of us says, just like dildos and dicks, you can't just go for horsecock or a giant city from the start. Well, you have a point in there. Rain Shep says you need to have sewage system too, and then you say you can see Wallace's house. Can you though? There's an abandoned building. How? What? The city has barely begun and they're already abandoning it. Why? Because the sewage is backing up. Of course it is. Can I already do a... Oh, I can. It's a drain pipe? Yes, it pumps out wastewater, but I don't have enough money to build one of those. Well, time to go and make a loan. Take a loan. I don't know how to say it. How do you say it? Loan? Loan? Loan. Oh, would you look at that? I cannot get a loan until I reach a population of 460 lovely pips. And by the way things are going, we will not make that much money. Well, what do you know, the city has barely begun and I have already fucked it up. Come on, let's increase those taxes, get me money. I need money. No, people are moving away. You don't need road maintenance, what the hell? People will live awesomely great, even without good roads. Just get me money. Wow. I'm incredibly bad at this game. I barely begun. I have already managed to go bankrupt in a city with no people at all. Wow. This is absurd. But now we know what we did bad, so that we can make it better in the future. But on the bright side, at least. It could be worse. Oh, nice. Now we have 460 people. I don't know where they came from, but they came from somewhere. And suddenly, somehow I have money. Let's build that delicious drain pipe to get all that poop away from your houses, so you'll finally stop complaining about poop backing up. Yes, can you stop complaining, please? There we go. Now people are happy and they're stopping abandoning those houses. Or they will stop abandoning those houses. I would hope. And Rego says, pretty sure you can shove a city in your butt. Well, of course you cannot. But you know, give them... All some people need is a little dare. Once they get that dare, they will be willing to do weirdest things for it. And now we are a worthy village. Yay. I guess I get money as a reward for making my city bigger, I suppose. Do I? I mean, if I do get money, it's not telling me, but anyway. Oh, it says, "Boo, Doug, you're the worst mayor." I'm not. Look at that. I saved the city. Now we can expand. Again. Go back to expanding. Now to the other side of the river. Oh, big thing. What is this? But anyway, I will have to go and reinstall XCOM 2. Too bad it's saying that it's gonna take nearly enough of a half an hour to finish, and I didn't want to wait for that, so here we are. We're building cities instead. Hope you guys don't mind. Arego says, "Oni, you 10 bits from 100% don't attack." What? And you don't really enjoy it because they always go overboard. What? What are you talking about? Force says, "But they can shove cities into their butt." And should you put a jacket on? Maybe you should. maybe you should. It's cold over there. Arego says the reason XCOM says it needs to be installed is because of a Steam bug. Bah. Those goddamn Steam bugs. You set policies, or not. And people are not moving into my city. I guess it's because we don't have the... We don't have enough working opportunities for people. We need more commercial buildings everywhere. So how about the people that enter the city getting to these delicious commercial buildings and some here on these true streets? That ought to make people move in. They don't even care about basic services anymore. All I care about is people moving in. In fact, I guess we can make... can encourage people to move in if we throw in some parks in there. And other, you know, good things. Because apparently we cannot build a park yet. I guess the game said, what the fuck, who cares about parks? We need basic services first, before I start thinking about leisure and things to do. Ways to be a fun, a happy person. Oh, now we can. Because we reached the level of a tiny town with 1,400 inhabitants. And the companies are complaining about trash, because of course they are. So we need to have trash collecting systems throughout the city, and we need a back road so people can go to their jobs easier and faster. And Sam, you leave the stream now, we'll be back in half an hour. Sure thing, Sam. Although, in half an hour we might be nearing the end of the stream. Arego says they don't know how to fix it. It happened multiple times to you with Warframe. Really? So it's not only for XCOM, it's for every game, rather. That sucks. All those people are so dumb, they need schools. Make sure their dumbity is improved. Look at how happy they all are now that they have a elementary school going on and a healthcare right beside the school. Please connect our city to a highway connection. This way more people can move in and transport goods into the city. See, they are desperate to become a part of my city now. It wasn't big enough or good enough in the beginning, but now, god damn, it is. People love the city. And everybody wants to be a part of it. By the way, yes, I am making the most god-awful connection possible between these two. Canals. I don't want canals. I just want to build roads. That's all I want to do. Actually, what I truly want to build are train tracks. But we all know, once you start messing with train tracks, things start to get really messy. No train tracks for now. Wow, this is a confusing intersection. Look at that. I mean, how the hell even? I mean, sure, the person who's coming from over here, it's a one-way only road, so they're gonna keep going this way, and then they can turn around and enter here, or they can go into the city. Well, theoretically it works, as long as people remember how the fuck have it even to drive a car. Criminality is increasing. I guess they need a police station. For those goddamn criminals that are taking over the city. There we have it. Botanical Garden Dog Park. Hell yeah, we're gonna have dog parks in this city. Let's build a shit ton of those. What is this you telling me, game? There is already houses in here? Well, I'm sure these persons here would rather not get in the way of giving the town a new dog park. Tell them how happy all they got. Let's have another dog park. It's all over here. A building has burned down. Oh, that sucks. And how even? I don't have energy? I thought these coal plants would produce energy like crazy. What is this? Net structures. Oh no, I don't need that. Oh well. Apparently we need another coal plant. And some water tubes over here. For this poor business who didn't have water until now. Oh, we need more water as well. Or don't we? No, I don't think we don't need water. And 104 asks, what is your city name? So far it's West Valley, but we can change it to something better or worse, depending on what you guys think. What do you guys think my lousy city should be named? Be named anything, really. Use quays to finish a shoreline and allow buildings to be zoned close to the valuable waterfront. Quays. Oh yeah, because everybody wants to live near the water pumping station. Oh, it's a straight up line. Alright. How about this delicious quay here? Isn't it fun? And also, the people really want to move into my city, so I have to start building houses like crazy. Let's zone in. More house areas. Wait, can I connect streets to the quay? I don't think I can. Neither that I should. And this is how we get stuck with weird looking cities. And the mayor says, you know what, just zoning more house zones. and then they try and make do to make things fit. So it stops being a planned neighborhood and starts becoming a... You know what? How many houses can we fit into this triangle-like area there? We became a boom town. Next level is 5,500 peeps living in this city. A building has leveled up. Nice. And Oni says dog them. 104 says Doggoville, and Rego says Doggoville with the attractions such as Dog Dam, Tiger Hills, Good Boy Park, Hug Mall, and Ludboy Mountain. I mean, you're onto something, Rhaegar. You're truly onto something here. We have a high school now we can build. I mean, sure. Why not? What the hell not? Look how happy everybody gets. So, yeah, maybe can I move? Can I change the name? I don't think. Oh, I can. So how about we call the city Dogville, as per suggestion. And where is it? This dog park here. Let's name it after Oni. So Oni, good boy dog park. Oni's is good boy dog park. And there was another dog park. There we go. This one we're gonna dedicate this one after
Bulk.
How about we dedicate this one to 104? 104's dog park. Yes, 104's dog park. Oh, these people, they don't have water. What the hell are you talking about? You do have water. Unless it's because water availability is going down. Oh, there we have it, more water. And also, dog damn, the music in this game is loud. It's incredibly loud. And only you said, Doug, can you be the best boy in the world and tell everyone to bark at you? I can't. I cannot do that. But also, thanks for the bits, Oni. The Tiger says, yay, woo. 104 says, woo, you have a dog park for cruising. And Oni said, no, it's your park, top dogs only. And you're there only. Rego says, you wanna do a troll donate text that makes the bot reading it bug out. But you also don't, for Doug's sake. Oh, thank you, Rego. So we're gonna... You know what? I'm gonna name this avenue here that connects both ins and outs of the city. All the way from the start of the city, all the way to the end of the city, all the way up here, it's Amanda Avenue. The main road, pretty much. I'm gonna call this one not Amanda. Let's call this one Raygorn Avenue. And I got an achievement for naming something, I guess. Nice. The building has burned down. Maybe you should invest in firemen. You know what, game? Maybe I will invest in firemen. Those good boys start putting out fires. So what's up with you? Not enough educated workers. Oh, I can't do very much about that. Yes, game, I know. I know you say the park is only open when you're there. It's your park, it says so in the name. Ray Shep says, look at your natural resources, you can specialize industries. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Here. Electricity, garbage, education, health, city happiness, levels, wind, pollution. Where are resources? Natural resources. Oh boy. I built on the top fertile land. Well, not gonna have any more things in there. But look at that, we have ore in here. More or less over there. Also we have forest, lots of forest area. A fertile land. Let's buy this neighboring land here. With lots of oil, some ore, some farming resources, but a lot of forestry. For the measly amount of 3,800 euros, I guess? Those are euros. Look like. So... Oh no, this is not only forest, but also oil. Oh boy. Do I want to capitalize on the oil industry? Or the forestry industry? Or both? Who knows? Well. That kind of sucks a little bit, but... Oh yeah, sure, I cannot build straight up roads like that, apparently. And yeah, it connects right into this small neighborhood, this gigantic ass street. We're gonna build some industries in here. And everybody's gonna get super sad about the amount of pollution there is gonna be. Thanks for the tip, by the way, Rain Shep. One of Forest says it's your park. It says so in the name. Only you say you don't know. What about you talking about still? Only says about the bits, you're doing me a full bamboozle. Rego, you just hit 1,000 bits donated. And Rego, you can't get free bits. The adverts refuse to play, then it says you hit the limit. And the force says good boys putting out fires by peeing at them. Rego, you have poles in your ripening sex. Whatever those are. And then you say the dog damn Twitch robbed you. You bought 199 bits and you didn't give it to me. What? So you bought another one and he gave you that one. What? Twitch robbing you. Only. You should sue them. So Jones Avenue is gonna be named Rain Shepherd Avenue. But it makes a very hard right turn in here for unknown reasons. It's gonna be the Industry Avenue. It's gonna connect the industry. It is region here. So the forestry industry over this side and the oil industry in this side. Also, we need to build a quay. How do I build a quay again? That. What is this? Flood wall? Nah. Flood walls. Oh no. What the hell is this? God damn it. I have to go inside. This is a goddamn travesty, this quay I'm building. Look at how low it gets in here. Can I do it over? I feel like I didn't do it as well as I could have. I know, now I can't even do it anymore. How sad. And... well, never mind, we don't need... I'm not gonna build anything there. I don't think. Don't need a quay. Rego said that you can report it to Twitch that you didn't receive them. And yeah, please do go talk to their customer support service. They have to, you know, reimburse you in some way, I think. They can't very well take away your money and run with it. So this is more or less where we're gonna divide our forestry industry and our oil industry. I hope it works. I'm leaving a lot of empty space between buildings, but hopefully it will work out. But nonetheless, Oni, do let me know if you are able to solve your bits problem somehow. And Rego says they fixed your Twitch Prime in a day. And whoop, you misclicked the follow button, you unfollowed you for sex. It's alright. And even if it was an accidental, I would still believe that you would have had some sort of reason as to not do that. Okay, so let's make a district. That's the only way to specialize certain places in my city is by making districts, I think. So this is the forestry work industry, more or less. I mean district, it's a gigantic one, by the way. This is the area. And more or less. Applegate district. Okay, this is fertile land, so I could be having plantations in there, but I also need an actual city. I'm gonna make this a residential area. This is gonna be our city more like a commercial-ish mixed area. It's a little bit of everything, but also a little bit of nothing. It's a confusing place. It's a flash to say, oh god damn it game, I know it burned down. What do you want me to do? There you go. Hope you're happy now. Also we need wait, now we have a tower connecting the things, but they don't have water, these Poyang Industries. They need the delicious life-giving water. They're gonna grow into a strong, independent business in the future. I mean factories. We have it. Water for everybody. So, how does it go? Applegate District. No. Chester Park, we're gonna specialize in forest industry. And Applegate, you're not supposed to be ore, you're supposed to be oil. But I need a bigger population before we can have an actual oil industry. Oh, dog damn you. Well, never mind then. For now, let's just have the Chester Park going on with their industries. But now more people want to move into the city. Maybe I should turn the Strawberry District into a residential district as well. How do I do this though? Maybe connect these roads together and then people can access them. And in over there and out over here. Seems plausible enough. Cemetery is needed, people are dying. And they don't have money. Oh boy. Why do you need electricity? Can't you make do with what you have already? Oh no. You need electricity because these buildings are connected. Are not connected. Oh boy. Okay, now you guys stay connected. We will see where this goes. You see, this is ridiculous. I have to throw in so many electricity poles all over the place. You know what, I think it would make my life easier if I made this entire area here a commercial district. over there as well. Maybe it'll work. And more houses over here. Ooh, I don't have enough money anymore. Because I went a little crazy with the whole building. Up, now we wait for the city to grow even larger. And in the end, let's just give away a few names in here and there, as a little dedication to the growth of this delicious city. So Chester Park, we're gonna call this Samuel Park. After our young boy Sam, because every now and then he's here doing delicious things. I know you sent them a screenshot of both purchases and show them the amount of bits you have. I hope that works. Manor Hills are gonna be called Tiger Hills after our boy Tiger. But so 60, 76, 69 hills, or just Tiger. Everybody will know it's Tiger we're talking about. Samuel Park, Tiger Hills. Applegate District could be named how about we name it what could we name this? I don't even know. There's blips blinking all over my city. Yes, we truly do need another coal industry here. Over in the Strawberry District, which is not in the least strawberry. It's very polluted, by the way. No fruits will ever grow there. There we go. This should be enough for a residential district. Look how fractured our city is. It's crazy. A building has burned down. Apparently the fire boys are not doing a good job of not letting things burn down. And this one business needs more educated workers. Who produces educated workers? Oh, apparently. High school. Well, in about many years from now, we should have a better thing going on. New building, now we have the tram depot. Boy, this is gonna get tricky. What's your problem? Not enough workers. Well, yeah, that is a problem, I have heard. I wonder how people would like living near to the shoreline. Oh, let's see how they like it. Wow, this street right here is out of control. God damn. And you could go and... Nice, you can drive under the bridge. I don't think trucks can make it, but that's nice. I like how that looks. Looks pretty nice. In fact, I don't think maybe not even cars can make that drive over there. Could be worse. Yep. I guess anything taller than a crouched person cannot make it under that little bridge. I wish we had a way of seeing those buildings much up closer, as if we did. That would be lovely. I do remember there was a mod for cities that allowed you to see, not necessarily to see, but allowed you to take control over any car and drive around your city to see how weird or how cool it is to drive around. And some cities indeed were incredibly awful. Whoa, this is really low bridge. It's mostly for residents, not for cars. Foggy street, yeah. Maybe it is, who knows. And then you said that you stated you've only used 18 from the only 95 you've gotten from the purchase. This happened to you 5 months ago. Remember, Doug, when you said Twitch robbed you because you bought a many bits and it didn't give it to you and you requested a full refund? You got an automated message asking for a transaction number. Seriously. And the thing is, there is still impending. You guys are gonna have to contact Apple support. And why Apple? I don't think Apple has anything to do with anyone here. Up, have abandoned buildings in here. Maybe I'm gonna de-zone this entire area of the Applegate district. We're not built, we're not ready. Take on that just now. It is a big responsibility we can't take just yet. But don't you mean Amazon only? Amazon support.
I have to contact Apple support since I paid with their service to make the mobile microtransaction to Twitch.
Oh, I see. And the city needs more power. God damn, this is our fourth coal industry, coal shenanigan. You wouldn't think we would need this much energy, but lo and behold, we do. What is the next? It's an oil power plant. Take advantage of natural oil and use it to power your city. Creates heavy pollution. With 5,500 inhabitants, we can make an our oil power plant, which produces thrice the amount of power the coal power plant does. That's good. That's nice to know. And as always, there's demand for a commercial zone. How about over here? In this back pass that some cars do end up using every now and then. So Oni, does that mean you have an iPhone? Because if you do, why do you have an iPhone? And I guess that this waste dump building is kind of a blemish on our city. Maybe we need a dog park to raise a little bit the land value of this very low value region. And who knows, maybe we can have a dog parking here near the industry. It's not like people. It's not like the industry workers don't have dogs of their own to take over there as well. And right beside this coal factory. I mean, dog damn. People are gonna be very happy with those little buildings. They're increasing land value. But damn, I need to name these things now. This is gonna be the Garble Doggos Dog Park, because there's certainly some Garble Doggos somewhere. Don't know who, don't know where, but there are some. And I don't know, eventually I'll figure out a name for the other dog parks. But look at that. The demand for residential zones has skyrocketed again. People really want to move into my city. And I guess this whole area is devoid of natural resources, so we're gonna do some plantation in there. I mean, what the hell am I talking about? We're gonna do some building. Build houses. It would be really weird in the game though. Oh nice, now it became a busy town. And you know what that means. Now the Applegate district can specialize in only the main road though. The Rain Shepherd Avenue. Buildings over here can specialize in frigging oil industry. Ah, damn it. And build it there because there's a dog park in there. There I have it. And also we're gonna wreck the land value by building up a oil power plant in here. Built with the national resources of the natural oil resources we have. So now I have power, and don't you even dare say we don't have power in our city, because we dog them do. Which means I probably can now delete this coal plant. Yes. And connect this back street to that one. And supply some water. Water? Or the pipage. There we have it. Some pipage to our citizens. Why is this pipe red? What the hell is this? Heating. I want normal pipes. God damn you, game. You don't need heating. These people don't need it. That sort of thing. Our city is not cold whatsoever. It is in fact pretty warm. And people love it here because of that. What do you mean? Sewage is backing up. God damn. Nothing works in the city. Okay, how do I visualize that? Pollution. Well, you know it. There is pollution to be seen here, and there would ever not be pollution. Garbage. Landfill is 100% full of garbage. Water. Availability in sewage treatment. We need more sewage treatment. Oh, let's build another drain piping here somewhere. And you heard a noise. It means that my food has arrived. And by my food arriving, that means it's time to end the stream, everybody. We were able to build a more or less a sprawling city of nice things all over the place. And in here, in our delicious industrial park, let's name our dog park after our new friend, Seth. Seth's wolf park, because some people in the city like to have wolves instead of dogs. So Seth's wolf park is here in our industrial district. I don't know if it's the timber district or the oil district, but it's one of those. And this is it for now. Our city has reached 6,000 inhabitants. We almost have 200,000 money, whichever currency that is. But this is it for today, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me play some. Let's save this as Dogville. Why not? Watching me play some Cities Skyline, and because you know XCOM kind of crashed and crashed real hard, I'll see if I can get it fixed until tomorrow. If not, maybe tomorrow we'll play some more cities. Hopefully you guys will enjoy watching me playing some Cities Skyline. But other than that, thank you guys so very much for being here today. I hope you guys enjoyed all these crazy weird things we've done, and I'll be seeing you guys next time. And sorry I forgot to read some of the things you guys have been saying before, but only you said that because you needed for when you worked at the processing plants, they had an app to clock in when the finger reader didn't work. Oh, I see. And Saf, you say country roads. Oh man, you make me feel those Fallout 76 vibes, which I wish we had that already, but we don't, so meh. And Saf, you said a dog park. Best park or blessed. Yes, blessed with dogs and also canines. I mean, all sorts of canines, possibly wolves, true. And I don't know, we still have, I think, 1 or 2 other dog parks we need to name in the future. I will get to that eventually, but for now, I will send you guys off to someone else's stream. Big Bad Bull for Life is playing some Ghostbusters, the video game. I don't know anything about that, but I hope you guys enjoy his stream. And other than that, I'll be seeing you guys tomorrow. Stay awesome, take care, and fix your heating for you guys over there who are in the northern hemisphere because it's cold. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.
as soon as I put things back together. Is this the right one? Come on, let's put it back together. Who has food? I like food. Will this reach? There we go. There we go. Doug, the German Shepherd, has food. Did you eat it? Anything particular? There we go. Nice. And here we go. You skipped breakfast. Watch, Doc. It's not good to skip breakfast.
I do like what they've done with the place.
I had grilled cheese this morning for breakfast and coffee.
Actually, we are back in the public library. The dimensional membrane must be extremely thin here.
Someone's holding us here. The Collector.
Oh, good.
Yes, Azetlor wants to add to his collection, and he's probably not too happy about us taking the Gozerian Codex with us.
Oh yeah? What can a twisted little bookworm do to scare us?
He murdered Eleanor Twitty for it when he was alive, and a dozen others just to cover it up.
Hey, Collector! We're taking your book! What do you think about that?
I don't think he's very happy.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Oh, boy.
I think you got his attention, Ray.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. There we go. Let's see if I remember how to do this.
Resisting my proton stream!
Look, space is protected by black slime.
That must be the key! Hey, Junior, switch